Um, Hi guys, what's up? Roderick now is my name, and a self-taught graphics designer at Roderick's Big Creations. And today is a great day. It's a beautiful day, and it's a unique day as usual for me. And today, this is my first tutorial on my YouTube channel at Roderick's Big Creations. And I'll be taking you step by step. This will be a step by step tutorial, and I promise you by the end of this tutorial, you would have learned how to remove background with Photoshop, how to do a digital smudge painting for a client, um, how to use the smudge brush, how to make use of your layers, creating clipping masks and all that. And the last one, how to create blurry and matching backgrounds with your painting. Well, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click post notification so you'll be notified anytime. Man, and without further ado, let's jump right into this thing. Okay, so right now I'm in the magical world of Photoshop, and the first thing, step number one, will be dragging your image into the software Photoshop. This is a Photoshop CS6, but you can also go ahead and use Photoshop CC. Yes, I'll leave a link in the description in case you guys need this special brush. Yes, I'm going to leave my phone number. You can WhatsApp me or you can inbox me on Instagram, Facebook, and I'll be sure to send in that brush for you guys. Free of charge, of course. Yes. So today we shall be working on Bruno K. He's a musician back inside in Uganda, and this is a photo that I got from Instagram. It's a pic of his daughter when he was with his daughter. Yeah. So let's just drag it in. I know most of you know how to drag and drop. Just hold, left click and hold, then bring it into Photoshop. That's what I did. So let's head to Photoshop now. Here, don't wonder about, don't be scared when you look at this interior. This is an interior that's simple to use and easy for everyone as long as you know what to do. So don't be scared. I'm here to show you how. So the first step is that we are going to go ahead and remove these grid lines, like change the view because we don't want them. So what you're going to do, you held to filter, sorry, you held to view, then click extracts. Now the lines have been removed. What's the next step? The next step, step number two, we're going to remove this background. This background here you see is blurry background. We also don't need it. Why? We are doing a painting. If we are to leave it, then this is not art. You get? So we are going to remove this background, and the best tool I can recommend you to use is the pen tool. Yes, it's the best, and sorry about the lighting. It's the best and the most accurate tool. I repeat, the pen tool is the best and the most accurate tool. So, in case you don't know how to use the pen tool, I recommend you that before you head to continue with this tutorial, I recommend you to go to Pixel Perfect YouTube channel. I'll leave the link right down in the description, and they have a tutorial on how to use the pen tool. Yes, go ahead and watch that, practice it, and you'll master it. Yes, it's very helpful. Thank you. So go ahead and click the pen tool. This is my pen tool. So to zoom in on Windows, hold Alt, and on Mac, I think it's also out there. Then just whatever on your mouse, to zoom in and out, you just hold Alt, zooming in and out. So the pen tool, we shall just start tracing out the image. Trace out the way it's folding, the way the cloth is folding. Then to undo or redo, Control Alt, save. Then to redo, Control Shift, save. Undo, Control Alt, save. To redo, Control Shift, save. That's in Photoshop CS6. Then in Photoshop CC21 or Photoshop CC, it will be Control Z. Then to redo, Control Shift Z. That's in Photoshop CC. But here in CS6 is Control Alt then Z. That's to undo. Then to redo is Control Shift Z. Okay, so we continue. Okay, just keep on pressing it. It's like pressing actually. You click and you drag. Then hold Alt, position this anchor point. You get, then click again and then drag. Hold Alt, position your anchor point. Click again. Zoom out to check if what you're doing is correct. If it's correct, zoom in. I'm holding Alt to zoom in and out, and then click and drag. Position your anchor point. Then click Control, zoom sideways. Again, Control, zoom sideways. And then, I'm sorry about the background noise. Forgive me. Click and drag on Alt, position anchor point. Yes, so that's how we go about the pen tool. You may wonder, like, how do I know, like, I have to click here and then click here? I'm just clicking anywhere. You don't have to know it, because there's no science in this thing. It's just a matter of clicking. Let me say here, click, and then I drag, then hold Alt, position my anchor point, and then zoom sideways, click, drag, Alt, position my anchor point. That's it. That's how you go about the pen tool. So I believe step 1 is done. That was masking out the image with the pen tool. Now someone may wonder, how are we going to remove the background from this photo right here? How are we going to remove the background from this photo right here? So now pay attention, this is also important. Click Control and then click Enter to select the image, or you can do that without clicking Control. You can click right click on your mouse and then drop down below and then click Next Selection and then click OK. It also do the same issue, though I prefer you guys using shortcuts than these, because shortcuts save much more of your time. So click Control and then click Enter. Now we have to duplicate this layer. Yes, so you will click Control J. See what has just happened? This is the image. This is the image layer, the original layer. This is the layer with the background and the image together. So if I disable it, you'll see that on this top layer, we only have the image. You get, we only have the image without the background. And then if I disable this, it will disappear and we will remain with a transparent background. What does it mean? So in simple terms, we no longer need this layer, this background layer. So, okay, in actual sense, we shall not use it throughout our process, so it's useless. Again, though I don't advise you to delete it, it's better you leave it. Again, though just disable it and keep it locked. So so we shall use this and see the reason as to why I was telling you guys that the pen tool is the best tool. Let me zoom in and show you. See, it's so clean, which means you can even take this picture elsewhere and someone won't realize that it was manipulated. Oh, sorry, I'll remove this. Just remove it real quick. Good. Okay. So now we shall go ahead and name this layer as the best layer, just to be organized. Okay. So we check out what we have done. Is the one okay? And the next step, step number 2, we are going to increase the image size, like its resolution. If you guys are, if I'm to zoom in here, you can see that it's pixelated. You get. So we shall go ahead and increase its resolution, and to do that, we shall go to image and then click image size, and then come here where you see resolution and then increase it to from 72 to 300. So right now its width is 3000 by 3671 pixels and its resolution is 300. Once you're done with all that, go ahead and click OK. Okay. So let's zoom in one more time and check if it has made a difference. And as you can see, we no longer have the pixels. So that's also a useless, a useful step. Sorry, note it down, please. Okay. Uh, Step number 4. I think we are done with step number 1, the main reason of this tutorial. Step number 1, we are done with it. How to remove a background from an image. And in case you want to know what happened next, feel free to check down in the link right down in the description, and I'll show you what happened next in part 2 of this tutorial. 100 Speed Creations. Thank you.